Group, its parent, affiliates, or stations. VCMG Live is not responsible for any content, information, or opinions expressed. User bears full responsibility for their reliance on such content, information, or opinions.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to Heartfelt Connections Club with me, Brielle. This is a show where we empower youth, unite communities, and give a voice to people who are really making a difference. Each episode, we're highlighting the amazing work these groups do and showing you easy ways to jump in and get involved. Whether you're tuning in live or catching us on iHeartRadio, you're a part of a movement that's all about positive change. So let's dive in and make a difference together, one heartfelt connection at a time. Today on Heartfelt Connections, the conversation is all about friendship, impact, and what it looks like when teens turn something really hard into something incredibly powerful. Welcome back, Heartfelt Connections family. It's Brielle, and for this week of December 14th, the schools are getting closer to school break, and we are so excited for winter break. There's a lot of us that are thinking about things like rest, fun, and the time we get to spend with our friends and family. But this season is also about something else, noticing the people around us who are facing big challenges and figuring out how we can show up and help support them with understanding and putting in action. Today on Heartfelt Connections, there is a very special guest. He is also someone who happens to be an old friend of mine. He is someone who's making a powerful impact in the type 1 diabetes community. He's only 15 years old, but he's already the founder and youth ambassador of T1D All-Stars, a brand new nonprofit in South Florida created to support kids and teens living with type 1 diabetes through free sports community meetups. He's an athlete, an advocate, and a role model for T1D families, and he's using his own experiences with T1D to inspire others to stay active, confident, and connected. Think about that for a second. Most of us spend our free time in group chats, at practice, scrolling, studying, or trying to help catch up on sleep. He's doing all of that too, but on top of it, he's building a space where kids who might feel different because of a diagnosis can come together, play, laugh, and feel totally normal and supported for a while. No judgment, no pressure, just community, encouragement, and sports. T1D All-Stars hosts sports meetups where kids and teens with type 1 diabetes can show up with their gear and their glucose monitors, meet others who understand what they're going through, and still run, jump, compete, and have fun. Families get a chance to connect with each other, ask questions, and feel less alone. And teens get something that matters a lot during the holidays, a reminder that they are more than their diagnosis and that they belong. This time of year can be amazing, but it can also be hard. While some of us are planning parties and trips, others are struggling with health issues, money stress, or family changes. That's why the holidays are one of the best times to think about how to help. Little things add up, like volunteering at a local toy, book, or food drive, writing holiday cards for hospital patients or kids in long-term care, checking in on a friend who's dealing with a chronic illness and asking what support actually feels helpful to them. After the commercial, there will be a chance to sit down and talk with that special guest, founder of T1D All-Stars, about his journey, how he turned his own diagnosis into a movement, and what he wants other teens to know about supporting friends with type 1 diabetes or any long-term condition. So stay tuned, enjoy the holiday vibes, and get ready for a conversation that might just change how you see what's possible at our young age.
Amp Media Productions is excited to announce our expansion into North Miami. With our experienced team of radio and TV professionals, we are dedicated to bringing North Miami the highest quality audio and visual production services. Whether you need radio or television commercials, podcasts, music videos, or audio and visual storytelling, we can provide the solutions to help you reach your goals. Our team is reliable, innovative, and creative, and we're ready to help you develop the perfect product. With our competitive rates and personalized service, you can trust that your project is in the best hands. Contact us today to get started on your project. 866-224-5422.
Do you want the opportunity to have a TV show or podcast? Now, at Amp Media Productions, you can host your very own visual broadcast anywhere around the world. With our talented group of creators, we will provide you with show elements, board operations, and any on-screen visuals you'd like to showcase. All you must do is log onto your computer and communicate with your viewers. Contact Amp Media Productions at 866-224-5422 or email hello@amp2.tv to start your own show today.
When it comes to protecting what matters most, your family, your business, your peace of mind, you need reliable fire protection. Introducing All Fire Extinguisher Depot, Fire Extinguisher Service. Our certified technicians ensure your extinguishers are always ready to respond to emergencies. Before and after, we leave your fire safety in top-notch condition. Join the many satisfied clients who trust All Fire Extinguisher Depot for fire extinguisher service. Because when it comes to fire safety, there's no compromise. Contact All Fire Extinguisher Depot at 786-704-2750 to get your extinguisher service today. Your safety is our priority. That's at 786-704-2750. All Fire Extinguisher Depot, protecting what matters.
North 995, Studio A, or check us out online at heartfeltconnectionsclub.com. Hey again, Heartfelt Connections family. It's Brielle. Today on Heartfelt Connections, we have a very special guest. He also happens to be an old friend of mine, and he's someone who's making a very powerful impact in the type 1 diabetes community. He's only 15 years old, but he's already the founder and youth ambassador of T1D All-Stars, a brand new nonprofit in South Florida, created to support kids and teens living with type 1 diabetes through free sports community meetups. He's an athlete, an advocate, and a role model for T1D families, and he's using his own experience with T1D to inspire others to stay active, confident, and connected. Please welcome Gavin Hilf, the founder of T1D All-Stars. Hi Gavin, I'm so happy to have you here. Can you please start by telling everyone what T1D All-Stars is?
Thanks, Brielle. I'm really excited to be here. T1D All-Stars is a new nonprofit organization my family and I have created. We empower young athletes to believe that having type 1 diabetes doesn't limit their potential, it's just part of their story. We host free sports meetups around South Florida where kids can be active together, make friends, and remind them that they can play every sport, chase every goal, and go on every adventure, even with having type 1 diabetes. At T1D All-Stars, we live by one powerful motto: dream big, no limits.
That's such an inspiring mission. What inspired you personally to start T1D All-Stars?
I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes when I was 13, almost 2 years ago. And at first, it was really tough. I was worried about how it would affect me, especially since I love playing sports and being active. But over time, things changed. I started going to a few sports camp events for T1D, and that's when I realized with the right planning and support, you can keep doing what you love. That experience gave me a lot of confidence, and I wanted other T1D kids to feel the same way, and to know they're not alone. That's what inspired me to start T1D All-Stars.
For people who don't know, can you explain what T1D actually is?
Type 1 diabetes, or T1D, is an autoimmune condition where your pancreas suddenly stops making insulin, which is the hormone that moves sugar from your blood into your cells for energy. When you get diagnosed with T1D, your pancreas stops working correctly, and your body doesn't make insulin anymore, and you need insulin to live. So, since I have type 1, my body doesn't make insulin anymore. That means I have to replace it every day using a wearable insulin pump, or giving myself shots many times a day whenever I eat. And I check my blood sugar throughout a day with a glucose monitor. That's the button-looking device you may see people wearing on the back of their arm. It gives me blood sugar numbers to the app every 5 minutes on my phone. It's totally different from type 2 diabetes. It's not caused by food I ate, my lifestyle, or anything else I did or did not do. You could be diagnosed with T1D at any age, and it's not always hereditary. I'm the first person in my family with T1D. And just to be really clear, T1D is not contagious. You cannot catch it from anyone. It's something that happens inside your body when your immune system suddenly attacks your pancreas and you have no control over it. Managing type 1 is like having a full-time job. You're checking blood sugar numbers, counting carbs of every piece of food you eat, adjusting insulin doses, planning ahead, all day, every day. It's a huge responsibility, and people with T1D literally keep themselves alive every single day. If you meet someone with type 1, you have to know they're carrying a big responsibility on their shoulders. It can be physically and mentally exhausting at times, even if they're totally fine on the outside.
Stay tuned, Heartfelt Connections crew, and we'll keep on talking to Gavin after this short commercial break.
Do you want the opportunity to have a TV show or podcast? Now, at Amp Media Productions, you can host your very own visual broadcast anywhere around the world. With our talented group of creators, we will provide you with show elements, board operations, and any on-screen visuals you'd like to showcase. All you must do is log onto your computer and communicate with your viewers. Contact Amp Media Productions at 866-224-5422 or email hello@amp2.tv to start your own show today.
When it comes to protecting what matters most, your family, your business, your peace of mind, you need reliable fire protection. Introducing All Fire Extinguisher Depot, Fire Extinguisher Service. Our certified technicians ensure your extinguishers are always ready to respond to emergencies. Before and after, we leave your fire safety in top-notch condition. Join the many satisfied clients who trust All Fire Extinguisher Depot for fire extinguisher service. Because when it comes to fire safety, there's no compromise. Contact All Fire Extinguisher Depot at 786-704-2750 to get your extinguisher service today. Your safety is our priority. That's at 786-704-2750. All Fire Extinguisher Depot, protecting what matters.
Amp Media Productions is excited to announce our expansion into North Miami. With our experienced team of radio and TV professionals, we are dedicated to bringing North Miami the highest quality audio and visual production services. Whether you need radio or television commercials, podcasts, music videos, or audio and visual storytelling, we can provide the solutions to help you reach your goals. Our team is reliable, innovative, and creative, and we're ready to help you develop the perfect product. With our competitive rates and personalized service, you can trust that your project is in the best hands. Contact us today to get started on your project. 866-224-5422.
RCCA has a team of specialized therapists to treat a wide array of injuries and conditions, including balance issues, back pain, fall prevention techniques, joint replacements, and stroke rehab. Our therapists at RCCA help adults reclaim their strength and flexibility, allowing them to return to their hobbies and sports. We tailor treatment to return our patients to activities they love, such as croquet, gym workouts, golf, pickleball, and tennis. Our state-of-the-art equipment and therapists ensure that there is something here for everyone.
True Oldies FLA is South Florida's premier destination for timeless hits from the 1960s, 70s, and 80s. Brought to you by AMP2 TV network, True Oldies is broadcasting across multiple FM and HD stations, including 95.3 FM in Delray Beach and Boca Raton, 95.9 FM in Palm Beach County, 96.9 FM in Broward County and North Miami-Dade, and 106.9 FM for Stuart St. Lucie and the Treasure Coast. True Oldies FLA delivers feel-good music that spans generations.
Call me live in the studio at 888-994-4995, Studio A, or check us out online at heartfeltconnectionsclub.com. Welcome back, Heartfelt Connection crew. We are now back with Gavin.
The good news is, with today's tools, technology, and support, people with T1D can live full, active, healthy lives. Playing sports, doing activities, and really doing anything they love. And honestly, being in community with other people who also have type 1 makes a huge difference. It helps people with T1D feel understood, supported, and less alone as they handle the challenges of this lifetime disease. Until hopefully one day there is a cure.
Thank you so much for explaining that. It really helps people understand what you're dealing with every day, since managing T1D is such a constant responsibility, especially for someone who's so active like you. How do you handle your blood sugar when you're playing sports?
I always plan ahead. I check my numbers before I play sports. I keep sugar like Gatorade or glucose gels or tabs nearby in case my blood sugar drops too low. And I make sure my insulin pump and glucose monitor stay with me. If I have low blood sugar, I take a quick break, treat it with some sugar, and then get right back out of the field. The key is knowing your body and having teammates and coaches who understand you. It helps a lot. It's complicated, but I need to carry sugar with me at all times to keep me alive. In a way, sugar is like medicine to me. When I have low blood sugar, I must eat sugar to stay in a healthy range, and when my blood sugar is too high, I must take insulin to lower it. A normal human's pancreas does this job completely for you, managing your blood sugar, but I have to do it manually on my own. We're really excited because our first official T1D All-Stars meetup event is on Sunday, March 1st, 2:15 at Jump Twist Ninja in Boca Raton. It's a super fun ninja-style gym created by a real American ninja warrior who was on the famous TV show. The T1D All-Stars kids and teens will get to work with coaches and do obstacle courses together, play games and hang out with each other, and we all get to know what it's like living with T1D. We're planning more sports meetups throughout the year too. Each event will be a different sport or activity like baseball, soccer, pickleball, gymnastics, and other fun sporting events around South Florida. The whole idea is to bring T1D kids and teens together, have everyone feel included, and show T1D kids that they can still do every sport and live their life with no limits. Also, T1D All-Stars events are free, and only for T1D kids ages 6 to 14, we have volunteer opportunities for ages 15 up too. If you have a kid with T1D or teen in your life, please visit our website, t1dallstars.com, to register for this awesome free event.
That sounds awesome. How can T1D families or supporters get involved?
The easiest way is to go to our website, t1dallstars.com, and click join so you'll be the first to know about upcoming events coming right to your email box. We're also always looking for volunteers, coaches, and brand sponsors who want to support T1D kids in sports. And if anyone wants to go a step further, you can donate to T1D All-Stars on our website too. Every dollar helps us host more events and keep them completely free for kids and teens with type 1. Families with T1D already spend thousands of dollars on insulin, supplies, and technology just to live, so we never want a cost to be something that keeps a kid from joining us. Even just following and sharing our social media at t1d.allstars helps us reach more families. Every connection really does count.
You're doing incredible work at such a young age. What's been the best part of starting T1D All-Stars so far?
Honestly, meeting other T1D kids and seeing them light up when they realize there are other people just like them. Sometimes you can feel like you're the only one managing T1D, but when you're when you're with other kids who get it, it's really fun. You forget about type 1 diabetes for a while and you just be yourself. That is the best feeling.
Thank you so much, and let's go to the next commercial break.
True Oldies FLA is South Florida's premier destination for timeless hits from the 1960s, 70s, and 80s. Brought to you by AMP2 TV network, True Oldies is broadcasting across multiple FM and HD stations, including 95.3 FM in Delray Beach and Boca Raton, 95.9 FM in Palm Beach County, 96.9 FM in Broward County and North Miami-Dade, and 106.9 FM for Stuart St. Lucie and the Treasure Coast. True Oldies FLA delivers feel-good music that spans generations.
When it comes to protecting what matters most, your family, your business, your peace of mind, you need reliable fire protection. Introducing All Fire Extinguisher Depot, Fire Extinguisher Service. Our certified technicians ensure your extinguishers are always ready to respond to emergencies. Before and after, we leave your fire safety in top-notch condition. Join the many satisfied clients who trust All Fire Extinguisher Depot for fire extinguisher service. Because when it comes to fire safety, there's no compromise. Contact All Fire Extinguisher Depot at 786-704-2750 to get your extinguisher service today. Your safety is our priority. That's at 786-704-2750. All Fire Extinguisher Depot, protecting what matters.
RCCA has a team of specialized therapists to treat a wide array of injuries and conditions, including balance issues, back pain, fall prevention techniques, joint replacements, and stroke rehab. Our therapists at RCCA help adults reclaim their strength and flexibility, allowing them to return to their hobbies and sports. We tailor treatment to return our patients to activities they love, such as croquet, gym workouts, golf, pickleball, and tennis. Our state-of-the-art equipment and therapists ensure that there is something here for everyone.
Do you want the opportunity to have a TV show or podcast? Now, at Amp Media Productions, you can host your very own visual broadcast anywhere around the world. With our talented group of creators, we will provide you with show elements, board operations, and any on-screen visuals you'd like to showcase. All you must do is log onto your computer and communicate with your viewers. Contact Amp Media Productions at 866-224-5422 or email hello@amp2.tv to start your own show today.
Amp Media Productions is excited to announce our expansion into North Miami. With our experienced team of radio and TV professionals, we are dedicated to bringing North Miami the highest quality audio and visual production services. Whether you need radio or television commercials, podcasts, music videos, or audio and visual storytelling, we can provide the solutions to help you reach your goals. Our team is reliable, innovative, and creative, and we're ready to help you develop the perfect product. With our competitive rates and personalized service, you can trust that your project is in the best hands. Contact us today to get started on your project. 866-224-5422.
Call me live in the studio at 888-994-4995, Studio A, or check us out online at heartfeltconnectionsclub.com. You've got such a positive attitude. What might you tell other teens who might be newly diagnosed or struggling with T1D?
I tell them you're not alone, and you can do anything with T1D. It takes practice like any sport. You'll have good days and tough days, but don't let it stop you and define you from doing what you love. And definitely check out groups like T1D All-Stars because having a community makes a big difference in feeling supported.
Before we wrap up, where can we find and learn more?
You can go to t1dallstars.com to learn more. Sign up for our email list and see upcoming events. And follow us on Instagram and Facebook at t1d.allstars to stay updated. We've got some awesome stuff coming for 2026, and we love for all T1D families to be part of it. From the start here in South Florida, our events will be in Palm Beach, Broward, and Miami-Dade counties.
Perfect. Gavin, you're doing something so special. Thank you so much for sharing your story with us.
Thank you, Brielle. It means a lot, and thanks for helping us spread the word about T1D All-Stars.
So Gavin, how many pets do you have?
I have 2. I actually have a diabetic alert dog, so I'll tell you a little about it. She alerts when I'm low or high, and she'll bring me my bag, actually. So I could tell her, hey, go get my bag. I'm not feeling good. She'll bring me my bag, and I will take sugar, or if I need to check my sugar, take insulin, whatever, yeah. So how many pets do you have?
I have like around 6, 7. I have 6 pets.
Tell me about them.
4 dogs and 2 cats. One's named Duke, one's named Lila, one's named Chanel, and then one's named Poppy. And then I have 2 cats named Princess Pearly, which is the one that I named. And then I have a cat named Lovey, and that's my sister's cat. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for joining us and making this episode so special for Heartfelt Connections. Tonight's conversation was such a powerful reminder that even at our young age, we can turn challenges into meaningful and hopeful things for other people. To Gavin and the whole T1D All-Stars family, thank you so much for all the work you're doing and for letting us be part of sharing your story. And to everyone listening, whether you're a teen living with type 1 diabetes or a friend, a parent, or just someone who wants to learn how to better support others, your willingness to listen, learn, and care truly matters. As we wrap up this year, here's one thought to carry with you into the next one. You don't have to wait to be older to make a difference. Sometimes it starts with one idea, one act of kindness, or one brave decision to share your story, just like Gavin did. From all of us here at Heartfelt Connections, thank you so much for being part of this community, for showing up with open minds and open hearts, and for the ways you're already making your schools and neighborhoods a kinder place. Wishing you and your families a peaceful, joyful holiday season and a happy new year filled with courage, connection, and new possibilities. This is Brielle signing off for now. See you in the new year on Heartfelt Connections. Bye. And that's a wrap for today's episode of Heartfelt Connections Club with me, Brielle. Remember, even the smallest act of service can make a big impact, and it all starts with you. Whether you want to volunteer, support a nonprofit, or just share your story, we're here to help amplify your voice. Don't forget to tune in next time. Until then, keep on spreading good vibes and making a difference. One Heartfelt